Hello, welcome once again to Khajiit Cat Simulator 2050. And, well, what we want to do is that we want to get somewhere to live, as we don't have anywhere to live. So, we are founding our way to the palace structure of this place. And I'm drinking some water. Well, the nights of Skyrim are truly beautiful. With all the mods. That's it, drunk person. Well, this seems to be the... what do you call it? Marketplace, but it's quite shut down now. Yeah. So we're walking around here. Question is, what can you reach if you go here? Maybe we should take up some torch or something. If I have. I don't know where though. Well, maybe I don't have a torch. So, let's just be walking around.
Yes?
It's interesting how everybody's trying to talk to us. I mean, how interested do we look? That's at least someone ignoring us. So, well, that's all of the dead now. I hear them marching around the gods. That should be something. That's the Bard's College, I believe. Oh. Or maybe it's that way. Let's first be trying this way. What this might be. Well, it's funny, you can hear the sounds of the well,
What is it?
or more. Well, no, I can find a word, so I guess you have to excuse me. But let's be walking inside here and see where we go. We are very new to solitude, so I guess that we are not too well familiar with everything. Is completely forgiven. However, we are feeling slightly thirsty, so we should be finding something to drink. That's nice. we should just listen to the fire for a second. Well, what do you think we should have in our house when we bought one? I'm not completely sure we have the funds to buy a house, but hopefully we do. While we're here, we could have a little snack too. Like something. Milk. Ah. Excellent. Meat. Meat and milk. The perfect Khajiit combination. But let us be going around. What is this little thing here around this corner? I wonder what they put in here. Okay, so let's check. I hear dogs. This look like some important throne area. Well, oops. Temple of Divines. I guess this is the place you marry or something. And what is this?
I am not interested in whatever you are peddling.
Well, High Elf, I'm not interested in you. I wonder if this really is the place. Let's go to this wall. Castle Tower. Emperor's Tower. Maybe not. Well, where are we now? Ah, nice to have some extra meat. Oh, there's a smithy. But I believe this is not what we are looking for. Oh, weird. Anyways. We try to get in here.
It's a rebellion.
Well, inside, I do believe I have not been here before. Actually, never.
Balgroof refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also
This is
refuses to acknowledge
politics.
Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
Well,
You people and your damn Jarls.
sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's
I
making a move
wonder
for
if
Whiterun,
we
then
are
we
in
need
the
to be there
right
to stop
house.
it. Draft another letter
Because
with the usual
this
button,
looks
but this
more
time
like
share
barracks.
some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let
I
it
guess
seem
that's
like
wrong.
it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense
Well,
of honor.
I must
Sir.
say these North and I don't know Legion people here are not too careful about what they speak, I must say. Well, question. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. I don't know what kind of fine clothes I took. Let's see here. Fine cloth. Okay. We don't need to. Oh well. Well, I do, however, feel I need a apple. I wonder if we should be going down the steps a bit here and watch the other doorways.
Something to report?
Ah, that looks boring. As long as they're not suspecting anything. Oh, this is a nice hall. People here. Ah, no. Better close the door. You never know what you can find here. Fine shoes. Of course, it's owned. Little gold. Good to have. Ah. City of Stone. I wonder if there is silver ore like that. What do we like? Okay. Ah. Excellent. Volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. Myth of. And those volumes, my friend, we shall read sometime. Read of crossed daggers. Yeah, we take that also. Myth of Sheogorath. Sheogorath. Well, that sounds cool. We take that too. Yeah, why not? We have some reading to do. However, if this is volume 1, which it is, I believe we have to take that one too. Oops. In order to accidentally put down the other volumes in our pocket and take them for a longer loan. But of course, Khajiit only lends things that should already belong to Khajiit, because Khajiit is a very good cat. Isn't that so? Yes,
I
it's.
remember you.
No,
You were
you
at
don't.
Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Oh crap. They're talking weird things. Let's go out. Well, outside we have this beautiful aurora. We must just watch it for a second. I mean, look at it. It's because I actually believe we might be in the wrong part of the city. I think the Blue Palace is a downbeat. This was probably some barracks or something, but I'm not too sure though. So, well, let's be walking down there. My friends, my viewers, you all, I wonder what type of stuff we should have inside our house when we have it. Now the aurora seems to be over, but wow.
Need something?
No. This was a very relaxing sound.
Need something?
Move away. Yeah. I quite enjoy this sound. Well, we probably should get going. Because if I'm not wrong, that house over there has blue stuff on it. It might
Please, take pity on an old
to
madman.
be the old Blue Palace. Hopefully. But I guess they have closed at this time of an hour. But they probably haven't locked the gates. So we should be walking there. And maybe we could drink something and read a book. Yes, that could be nice. Question is, how far till what time do we have is the question. Because if I'm not wrong, it seems to be getting a bit brighter. So well, hopefully they will open. Oh yes, here we are, the Blue Palace. It's sure a palace, but it ain't blue. The roof parts are blue, yeah. I must say, for a palace, this is not a fitting garden. It looks like someone have not made anything, like only make whatever grow here. Well, elsewhere there are much better gardens. These are nothing too impressive now. And this gate is not too impressive either. Well. Oh, well, inside Blue Palace, I also want to make a smaller excuse for my dear viewers. I noticed that I have been recording this video so far in a lower resolution than I usually do. And you have my apologies. I will higher the resolution in future videos, of course. However, the sound is most important, and I can gladly tell you that currently YouTube has the same sound quality independent of what type of so you will not miss out any on the sound, even though for this episode it's recorded in a bit lower resolution than I usually record. While I have said that, it seems...
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
To a very weird
Then we will immediately
place.
send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Well,
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. Rest easy.
Firebird.
You're dismissed.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
My lord, I am
What could it
appalled
mean?
by your
The
demeanor
return of the
towards
Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold
I
the
have
address
so
her in a
very
more
many ways to deal with
respectful
people.
tone,
Very
and
few
refrain
of
from
them.
making any more insulting remarks in the future.
This is weird armor.
Are you calling me out to a duel, Crier?
This is a really
no,
weird
sir.
armor.
As the court herald, I just felt that it was my duty to remind everyone the importance of observing proper court etiquette and protocol.
If you can't be bothered to uphold your honor and the honor of your liege, I see no reason why anyone else should.
Well.
Away. Oh, and one last thing.
Yes?
Lost Legends.
Don't ever presume to lecture me again, because I will uphold my honor with the point of my sword. Good day, sir.
Well. Darkest of darkness.
Find anything?
I am afraid not, my lord.
You're sure?
Quite sure, my lord. But I shall continue to keep my eyes and ears opened and report anything
You're
suspicious
trying
to
my
you.
patience.
Very well.
Why?
Surely you have something better to do.
I guess. There are, however, not too many good places to sit around here. But I intend to
Can
read
you
this
not
book.
see I want to be left alone?
Yes, I can see that I'm not trying to communicate with you. Oh, of course, what could be more suitable for a Khajiit than the throne of the Jarl King, whatever.
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
There. And sit on the chair. And then we try to read the book, which is impossible. Okay.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yeah, that's very fancy. You want to see something curved? Look at my claws. No, we shall not be like that. No. We should sit at our... It's harder to sit on a throne. That...
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Okay. About there. Oh no.
Your Grace, may I speak with you for a
I
moment?
guess
Not
she
now.
not.
I require but a
I'm
moment,
telling
Your
you, I
Grace.
heard it. Howling.
All right, what is it?
Werewolf tales are true.
Have you come
It's
to
Do you have business with the
bad
court?
treaty proposed by my liege?
Not let the queen sit
Not
on
yet,
her
no.
chair.
I've spent many hours in council
So let's That's
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
oh. I think this is not so good. Oh, damn.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After
That's-
you pay the fine, of course.
Horrible. That's absolutely horrible. I accidentally stole a book. Oh well. Oh damn. Sorry, I missed. Okay. I was walking away while it was loading.
I've got weapons forgiven and armor
Someday
forgiven.
soon you will all see battle.
And I'm not sure
Those
what's
Lightborn gods can
happened
take down
right
a dragon.
now.
So can we.
Well, anyways. I guess we have been brought back
Come
to
on now.
another
I want
place.
those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow
Another
soldiers.
quiet
count.
day, I hope.
Let's see what they have stolen from us. I guess it could have been worse. Yeah. I don't think we missed too much. Well. Now they have escorted us all the way
all
from
right?
the palace. So we will actually
You
do
stay
some
out of trouble now. The Castle Dower
running.
dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Look how fast we Khajiit are. Whoosh. Oh, that's beautiful. I love my ENBs and
The
mods and
Imperials
stuff.
are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Well. Okay, let's walk inside. Well, inside. Oh, that was a bit fast for inside walks. Oops. No, that's wrong. Peckish, slightly tired. Well, it was a while ago we had some sleep, so I guess that's only natural. Well. Let's talk to the Jarl.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Falk Firebird. You're the Queen of Skyrim.
Not
now.
yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torek was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and our people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight,
Yes. Very interesting.
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition
Erikur.
is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Really?
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Do you have business with the court?
The Falk
I'm the Jarl's
Firebird.
steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Khajiit brings a delivery from Sorek Vinis.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell.
Oh,
Here,
really?
this is for you.
Thank you, dear. However, this is very interesting. Why can I not buy a apartment from you, dear? Well. can small talk with you a bit.
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Isn't that nice? Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Erikur. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Very interesting, Falk. Anyways, Khajiit needs to get into the Pelagius wing.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Yes.
I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
Yes, that's usually the
I
cause.
don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Oh, really? Why is it called
Cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago.
Oh, really?
Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Oh, really? Could I get inside?
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it.
Oh, really?
Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Yes, very
Thane
interesting.
Brylan. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Do you have business with
The
Torch?
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
What's your place in the court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
Well, Erikur, I do not care.
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
Oh, really?
I must return to the court.
Yes.
They can't make do without me.
Many
Very
condemn the
interesting.
Stormcloaks, but I refuse. There is honor in fighting for what you believe.
Me?
By the divines, have you barbarians no manners at all?
Excuse me, do you want to die, my man? Perhaps not. Lots
One
of
would think that the
fortune
gods might be
and
more
voice.
concerned about armed ruffians inside the palace
thinking
after the last
Maybe I'm the
monarch of
dragonborn,
Skyrim was
but I
murdered.
just don't know it yet.
So arrogant.
Another quiet day.
Hilariously arrogant. I am starting to suspect that we do need to be a Thane to buy our apartment. If I'm not.
Watch. Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need? Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, Just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better.
Wow.
If Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
That's nice. Well, that was easy enough. I wonder. It would be nice to be sure of how to get to an apartment, but it could be so we need to do that mission for those people first. Oh. That's the Pelagia's wing. But I do believe that is for another time. But what might this person be standing?
Oh, hello. Maybe you need a partner, hmm? Just picture it. 2 women, the dusty road, strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold to be claimed.
That sounds a bad idea. Well, anyways, maybe we should explore this palace a bit more. But I do believe that will be for another time, because now we are going to see if we want a snack, it seems. But they did steal back their nice little apple, it seems. Well. That is too sad. We are going to end this episode for this time. And, well, I hope I will be seeing you into the next episode. So, this is ASMR Gaming.